Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of True Storytelling with STN. I'm very excited to come up today because I have another nice story that I'm gonna explain, narrate, and I believe that you and I will draw a lesson from that. Yes. So how are you doing? How was the week? And how is your weekend? I don't know when you're gonna watch the video, but how are you going with life? How is everything? I hope things are going well, and I hope you're going through the process that God allows you to go through. Because sometimes there is a school, there are some things God wants us to go through. I believe maybe it can be because he wants us to learn something from it. He wants us to draw some benefit. He wants us, there is a part. Jesus Christ had to go through the cross. So there are some things that you need to go through them. There are some things you have to. It's a must. You have to. If you really want to go or to go where God wants you to be, if you want to attain that place that God wants you to attain, you have to. It's a must. Yes. I'm loving the pink is giving, right? Okay, today I'm talking about maturity. I'm talking about maturity, and I'll narrate a story that happened, and then I'll link it somehow. So during the week I went to the gym because I included gym morning routine, my morning routine. From January, I began a new routine, and it was not easy, but I'm already getting used to the routine. That is every morning I go to the gym. Sometimes I can do that 4 times a week, 5 times a week, and sometimes, but the minimum numbers of days that I go to the gym per week should be at least 4 times a week. I try it as much as possible, though sometimes it's not easy, but I try. Okay, there is this one day during the week last week or this week, I went to the gym, and I'm already used to the area. I know how to manipulate, how to use the gym equipment and everything. And it happens that there is this guy from Sierra Leone. He, when I started, he was the one who helped me with few, showed me how to use some few equipment, and he was really helpful. And then, so he passed by that morning because they work in shift and the gym is open 24/7. That's one thing I love about that. I went very early. And then when he passed by, I say hi, I greeted, and then I just, because I always have my ear set, the ear set. I hope it's ear set. And then he say hi, I say hi, and just, and then because he showed the hand and I just greeted him, but my earpiece or my ear set was still there because I'm listening to music each time I'm doing any exercise. And then he stopped me. He wanted to talk to me, and then he said, sister, there's something I love about you. You are matured. I didn't say anything. He said, I'm not talking about age, sis. You are very matured. Now, I didn't want to drag the conversation or whatever, but what he's saying to me is not strange. I am matured. I can be playful, childish sometimes. It depends on the environment or the setting, depends on the area. But I am a matured person. And how do you recognize someone who is mature, or what can you do to become a matured person? Because I do believe that there is no skill you cannot acquire. Whatever you want to be or to become, whatever you want to change in your life, you can do that. And if there's one thing I could tell you, is that maturity is not a matter of age. It's not a matter of experience or whatever. Maturity is, you work to be mature. It's something you consciously do. Any person that is mature knows that is matured. It's not something like a surprise. They say you are mature and then you say, no. Because a mature person is someone who takes responsibility. A mature person is someone who is focused. who is confident, who knows where he's going through to. Matured person is someone who is not just distracted anyhow. And I don't know, maybe this guy has been observing the way I'm doing my exercise, observing, because I have I have alarms in my phone. I have, I don't know, about 6 or 5 alarms for some certain things. And each time I'm in the gym and the alarm rings, whatever I'm doing, I stop because I have to work as per timing, because after the gym, I have to come back home. I need to write on my journal. I need to do some few things. I need to prepare to go to work because I leave to go to work at 7 o'clock. And then I said, someone who is mature, is confident, knows where he or she is going to, not distracted, and above all, a matured person accept responsibility, accept challenges, and recognizes his mistakes. A matured person is not someone who blames other for everything. A matured person is not someone who always tries to point finger at others. A matured person is someone, no matter what is happening, no matter the situation, the events around him, the mature person always tries to find his own part of responsibility. What do I mean? Sometimes something might happen. Sometimes you might have made a mistake, or something has happened or whatever, but you always try to find your own part of your own part of role you were supposed to play. For example, when you point at fingers to someone, you did this, you did that because of you. I'm talking about people who always like to blame others. The funny thing is that when you point a finger at another person, what happens is that this finger is looking at another person and the 3 other fingers are looking at you. You're pointing. You're pointing, accusing the other party. These fingers stand like a weakness, okay? But there are 3 other fingers. It's like nature, it's natural. I've never seen someone pointing and does not have this, like when you 3 other fingers are looking at you. I say, hey, be careful. Maybe look at you very well. Maybe somehow, you have your own share on that. So a maturity is something you can walk. You can walk to become mature. You can decide to be disciplined to become mature, because I had to work. It's true, my mother was part of it. Somehow she trained me so hard when I was very tender. When I was very young, my mom began training me at a very early, tender age. And from the age of 6, 7, I was already cooking. I was cleaning the house. I was carrying water. Never a time that I could get up from the house without doing some chores at home before going to school. No, it's not allowed. My mom could buy everything and stock the fridge, and she would tell me, we are cooking this. And at the end, she will go to meetings, and she's expecting that when she comes back, she has to see something that is cooked and made. And that is helping me today. I'm a great cook. I love cooking. It's true, my father also is a professional chef, and he taught me how to cook and everything. My mother taught me how to cook fufu corn. We have in our place fufu corn and fufu rice, because I'm from the northern part of Cameroon. There is an instant where I was still small and she asked me to cook fufu corn, because she had called me about 3 times to witness how to cook it. I think I was 6, 7. And then it happened that while she was cooking, I was not too focused in looking at her. And she was like speaking in French, Sylvie, tu ne regardes pas, tu es distrait. Sylvie, you are not looking at how I'm cooking and this and that. And one time it happened, after maybe 6 months, she asked me to cook. After a good number of times that she trained me, she called me and she asked me to cook fufu corn. She went for a meeting. And when she came back, she realized that what I had cooked was not edible at all. She was so angry. And then she decided that I should eat all the meal that I made that was not good. And the funny thing is that the day I was cooking that fufu corn, I had one of my friends, Valerie. She was there with me. And my mom knew that I was not focused. That's why it didn't work out well. And then my mom, she took the pot of the fufu and she placed in between my legs. She said, I'm going to eat everything, guys. And she was serious about that. I ate the fufu and my friend was there, and somehow my friend ran away. Valerie ran away. She left me there. See? See, friends? And I ate. I was eating. I was crying. I was eating. I was crying, vomiting. But my mom, she said, no, I'm going to eat it. But do you remember, do you know that after that incident, after I'd eaten all the fufu, there is no time that you wake me up 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I'm telling you the truth. You will eat the best fufu corn and the best fufu rice ever. Promise. I can close my eyes and cook fufu rice and fufu corn without any lump inside. So maturity can be acquired. You can decide to become matured by accepting your responsibility, accepting new challenges, be disciplined. Working towards maturity is very easy until you accept, you decide that you want to be matured. And maturity is not the sign of, it's not based on age, it's not based on the school you have gone to. I've seen some people who have gone to school, well educated, but they are not matured. So you can decide today to be matured. You have to work on it. And to tell you the truth, when you're mature, you know that you are matured. Nobody needs to tell you. You are not surprised. That's why I say success should not be something is surprising to you. That, oh, I'm successful. No. Every true successful person is someone who has worked hard for it. So that when you see him on the way, you say, oh, you're successful. He's not surprised. I work for it. I plan for it. I went through tough time to get successful. Yes. So today I'm encouraging you and I, whatever you want to acquire, I'm not just talking about maturity, whatever you want to become in life, whatever you want to acquire, it can be maturity, it can be discipline in your financial life. I'm working hard on that finances now. You can have it. Just make up your mind and you will definitely, definitely get there. God bless you. I so much believe that many are being blessed with the content of this video. Many, many, many are being transformed. And I believe also that many are watching the video. And if you can help me by subscribing, you leave a comment, a thumbs up, why not share with your loved ones? We are supporting each other, right? So just share this video with your family members, with your friend. One never knows. God bless you. Thank you so much for encouraging me. I have a lot of people inboxing me, encouraging me. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you in the next session of storytelling, true storytelling with STN. See you. Bye bye.